Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Elijah's Life. I am Elijah and this is my podcast. For the record, episode 1, here we go. Okay, so to start off, I don't know what made me want to start a podcast, but we're going to see where it takes me, where it goes. See if I can actually talk about some stuff because I usually don't be talking. Yeah. Alright, so first thing I want to say is it's been a while since I made a video. I know I was doing reaction videos and then I did the 2 vlogs. I'm not a good vlogger, y'all. That's just what it is. And my reaction videos were getting flagged too hard. I had to keep on going back and re-editing them over and over and over again. And I got kids, y'all. I ain't got time for all of that. So, what I'm going to do here is actually, just recap on what was going on. So, I watched Loki. I'm pretty sure I watched What If. I don't know if all those videos made it onto here. I know I recorded them. I should have checked before I came on, huh? You know, let me look. Yeah, see, I didn't get past Loki episode 4 on here. And I never even watched What If on here. I never even posted a What If video. I recorded it, never posted it. But, hold on, give me a second, y'all. I gotta get something from my nose. Okay, so Loki was a fire show. I don't know. I don't know how other people feel about it. I honestly don't care how other people feel about it. I feel like it was a very good show. It showed me a different side of Loki. Even though Loki started to change a little during the Avenger movies and the Thor movies, it still wasn't the complete 360 that we kind of saw in Loki season 1. Now, they're doing it season 2. So I don't know if it's going to continue that way or if Loki is going to start being the selfish Loki that we all know him to be. Because Sylvie's gone. Sylvie has kicked him through a portal and betrayed him, and now, boom, it's him here. By himself, with all these variants, with all these variants that he does not know or that don't know him. So, I'm really interested to see what that's about. There hasn't been a trailer that I know of. Let me clear that up. That I know of, there hasn't been a trailer. But there's been a few clips and stuff like that on Twitter that show that he is... My bad, my neighbors just started mowing their lawn. That he is going to be, that there will be a second season of Loki. So I'm really excited for that, to be honest. What If? That series kind of blew my mind. Even though it was an animated series and everybody was like, it's not going to affect the MCU or whatever, I really think it will. I really, really think it will, to be honest. Especially with, this multiverse saga coming out. Or starting. It has started already. I really think that What If is going to play a part in that. And maybe it won't be What If itself. Maybe each episode won't actually be the parallel universes. But maybe they will take bits and pieces from each of those episodes in each of those universes and spread them out amongst the universes in the Avengers film or any of the films. All of them. Just like the Doctor Strange one. My nose keeps itching because I haven't put makeup on in a long time. My eyes kept watering too because when I was doing the eye stuff, my eyes haven't been used to it in a minute. Okay. So, where was I? I think they're going to take bits and pieces and add it into the different universes in the Avengers films or any of the upcoming films that are going to be coming out. Now, Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. That is what I want to talk about as well. I don't know what I expected. Oh, spoiler alert. I want to say that just in case I say any spoilers. I don't plan on spoiling anything in any of this because why? But if I say anything, that's a spoiler. Spoiler alert. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I really did not know what to expect. So when we went to the theaters to see it, me and my husband, and it honestly was not, I don't know what I expected, but I guess it wasn't what I expected. I honestly have no idea who America Chavez is. I did not know. Um, I did not know of her. Like, I knew of, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I knew of America Chavez through word of mouth from, other people and stuff like that. But even my brothers, they don't know who America Chavez is. So that was something that I did not know as well. So that was interesting to see, honestly. It was interesting to see her powers. I feel like it said it's called Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. And yeah, Doctor Strange is in it and his variants, but I really feel like it was based on America. And I feel like, I don't know. I enjoyed it. I probably will watch it a second time. I haven't yet, and it's been a few months, y'all. I haven't yet, but I will probably watch it again just to try to get a little bit more of the concept. Yeah, I don't know. I would rate it about a 7. And that's low for me in any Marvel movie. Oh my goodness. Thor Love and Thunder. Thor Love and Thunder came out. We went to go see that in Thor Love and Thunder came out. We went to go see that in theaters. A little date night. And I loved it. I'm not going to lie. I love all the Thor movies though because they don't try so hard to be something that they're not. They know, like the Thor movies, the Thor franchise, they know exactly who they are and what they want to be and who Thor is and what his journey is. It seems like. That's what it seems like to me. So it was exactly what I expected. Seeing Patrick Bateman, which I didn't know ahead of time it was going to be him. Seeing him, I was like, oh Lord, it's about to be a disaster. Not that he's not a good actor, but that I feel like his facial expressions kind of stay the same all the time in majority of his movies. His mouth, like literally, as soon as I saw his face, I was like, that's American Psycho. Like there was no like blend in to the character for me. I don't know. Maybe that was just me. Maybe I should watch that a second time too. Because I love Psycho. I love American Psycho. American Psycho is one of my favorite movies. American Psycho 1, American Psycho 2 with Mila Kunis. Love those movies. So I'm not saying that he's a bad actor at all. I really do enjoy his movies. I just felt like for Thor, it was, I don't know. Anyway, on to the next. Let's talk about Miss Marvel, okay? I know some people hate it, some people love it, but Miss Marvel was that thing. And I'm going to say spoiler alert again because I know for a fact that I'm going to be saying some spoilers about this. Now, Miss Marvel is, it's one of the most, it's like the best rushed backstory I have ever seen. It is the best rushed backstory that I have ever seen. And I loved every moment of it. I'm going to tell you what, I learned a lot about another culture that I did not know much about, honestly. And it's so crazy because where I grew up, there were people of Pakistani descent all around, all the time. We were friends, you know what I mean? I would go to their houses and eat breakfast sometimes. So for me not to have known a lot of those things, it was like, damn. This is probably really what my friends' mothers and grandmothers went through. during that time because they were not from here. Like literally, maybe my friend was born here, but her mother wasn't born here, neither was the grandmother. So I learned a lot in that aspect, and it made me look at the way that my friends grew up a lot different because their parents were a lot more strict, a lot different than my parents. Now, my parents were strict, but they were less strict. Like we could go places and stuff like that. We couldn't stay the night. We couldn't stay for too long, and sometimes we were not allowed to go in their houses, but we were allowed. A lot of my friends, they were not even allowed to come to my house or anybody's house, pretty much anyone's house, even family members' houses that uh, that lived here also. They wouldn't, or moved here also. They would not be allowed to really go there unless it was a family function and stuff like that. So that was, I don't know. That was like, I don't know. Growing up, I thought it was weird, but now that I have my own kids, I completely understand for probably totally different reasons. But my kids don't go nowhere, and they won't be. No, not at all. But the character development of her mother was amazing to me. No mother is that open. I mean, not no mother is that open. Let me rephrase that. No mother can switch up that quick. Like, you just can't switch up that quick. If you're against something that strongly as her mom was to begin with, I feel like she knew something. I feel like that her mother knew a little bit about something, but didn't want to say anything. Now, do I think that she knew the bracelet was in there, or that she knew that it was gonna change her daughter's life or whatever? I don't think she knew that exactly, but when she saw that box of stuff that was from her mother that belonged to Aisha, who was the grandmother. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say names. I'm not going to say names. That belonged to the grandmother, and she snatched it away immediately. I feel like she knew way more. And then this story about following the lights with the grandmother. Oh, I was about to say her name again. I'm probably, if I say names, y'all, I already said spoiler. Senna, her mother, the things that she like saw and talked about, and like the things that like made her daughter actually run away. Like she actually ran away from her mom and pushed her mom away because of the things that her mom talked about and the things that her mom believed in, not knowing that these were actual real life experiences of her mom, not even really sitting down and asking. I feel like she never even sat down and had a conversation with her mom about things. And a lot of us don't, to be honest. I didn't have a sit down real conversation with my mom until I was 30, which I'm still basically 30. So for me to know like the things that my mom went through when she was growing up and everything, it definitely changes your perspective on your parents. Just your perspective on your parents and their life and the way they raised you and everything. And I feel like this show showed a lot about that. It also showed how you should always respect anybody, and you should always respect everybody. Respect everybody. Respect their religion. Respect their faith. Respect their thoughts. Respect their beliefs. Respect their feelings. Because poor Bruno, even though he never spoke about his feelings, so I can't really say much about that. But even poor Bruno, even though I feel like she was oblivious to his feelings, I don't know. I know that the other boy knew about Bruno's feelings, and he was not trying. He did not care. He did not care. Okay, and he scares me. His power and what he's about to be doing scares me. Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen, but he don't have no control. Um, he definitely scares me. Ooh, I don't know what's gonna happen in the Marvels because they didn't say it was gonna be a second season of that show, but they said Miss Marvel will be back in the Marvels. So I'm hoping to see her, Captain Marvel, and I'm hoping to see Monica Rambeau. Okay, I don't know about seeing her mom in it, especially not at the same time with her. Oh, I don't know. That would be crazy. Cause to see her mom as Captain Marvel, oh, and maybe the beef will be explained. Because I don't understand what Monica's problem is with Captain Marvel over her mom. I want to know what the beef is with Captain Marvel and Monica Rambeau. It seems like it may have something to do with Maria Rambeau, her mother, but I'm not exactly sure if that's actually the deal. Maybe she's upset because she left her and she thought she was going to come back or something like that. And or maybe she didn't come back when her mom was sick in the hospital. Maybe she never came and visited her mom when her mom was sick in the hospital. Because we all know that in WandaVision, Monica blipped back after her mom had passed away. So, I don't know. Either way it go, I hope that everything goes right in that situation. And I hope I get to figure out what the beef is. I hope by goes right, I hope that they make up and that she doesn't have these feelings against Captain Marvel anymore. And also, I hope she learns a lot more about her mom and what happened and everything because, like I said, she was blipped for 5 years. Lord, I don't know. Next, let's talk about Moon Knight. Moon Knight. Bro, when I tell you that, first off, let me say this. The show was so dark. I loved it. And I know, it's like, you like dark, you like the dark. I love dark movies and stuff like that. And that movie was perfect. And then to add like the mental health aspect, that right there was like, oh my goodness. Wow. Like, I know everybody's getting upset because they're like, oh, well, not everybody's getting upset. We know who, you know who is getting upset about Disney being more diversified in their future. But I feel like this was kind of a part of that. I feel like his mental state was a way to represent people that have mental health issues. Like, or that go through trauma and stuff like that. I feel like it really made it made a mark in the Marvel universe for me. I hope that makes sense. So first thing that was the first thing I said. The second thing I'm gonna say is that that is one gorgeous alligator. Okay, I'm sorry. But when she came, I was like, why is this alligator so fine? Like, this alligator was fine. Okay, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the voice, the walk, the talk, or what. But she fine. Okay, fine alligator. Anyway. Oh, that's hilarious. Anyway, I'm very interested to see how they're going to tie Moon Knight in with other stuff, because watching the Eternals and then the end credit scene, I'm not going to spoil anything, no spoilers there, but the end credit scene of Eternals and then watching Moon Knight and then hearing that there's going to be Blade, I don't know. All I know is that I am extremely excited for where Marvel is going to head in this direction. Like, all of that, I say all of that, literally all of those rundowns just to say this, I am excited AF. to see where Marvel is going to take this, because they have never let me down. I mean, honestly, I'm going to be honest. They have never let me down. On to the next. Let's talk about this. Now, wait, let me... I don't know if y'all can see this. My Disney Magic Bands. But this is what I'm bringing out. Because we are about to talk about the Wakanda Forever trailer. I cried. I cried. And I wish I would have did my reaction, because when I tell you I cry every time I watch it. Every time I watch it. I am curious to see who the new Black Panther is going to be. Everybody keeps saying it's going to be a woman. And for a long time, I thought that it was probably going to be either Nikita or Shuri. But I honestly don't think so. I think it may be a man, which I'm 100% okay with. I mean, let's be honest. Shuri is a genius. She don't need to be out there fighting with these hooligans. She need to be creating the weapons to help her people, okay? Because Shuri has the brains. She don't need, and she does have some fighting skills, but she got the brain, okay? She needs to stay up in that lab and make them weapons and that, handle that technology. That's all I feel. Now, Nikita be out there in the field, okay? But I feel like she's more of a leader. She's more of a leader type. So I don't know what is going to happen. Oh, I'm talking loud, I guess. I don't know what is going to happen as far as who's going to be the next Black Panther. But I will tell you this. I saw gold and black on that suit. And that's all I'm going to say. If y'all saw Black Panther, then y'all know what I mean by I saw gold and black on that suit. And it looked like I don't know. I don't want to jump to conclusions or whatever. Maybe I'll watch the trailer a few more times. I already watched it a couple times. But I think it's going to be a male, and I think it's going to be a male that we all know. And I think it's going to be a redemption story, and I think I'm going to love it. Let's be honest. I think I'm going to love this movie. And all the people that have been so negative about it, like, I don't understand why. Why do you have to be negative about a movie that you ain't even seen yet? Literally. There was people that just saw the posters. But you know what? I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to get into that, because a lot of that has to do with race, and I know it, and I've seen it, and I don't want to talk about it. So, on a lighter note, well, not really, I want to talk about Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon. Okay, so I have not watched that trailer yet, so I'm probably going to do a reaction video to that trailer after this. It comes out in just 2 weeks, I think. Oh, less than 2 weeks. No, it comes out... it comes out way less than 2 weeks. I got a couple days to prepare for this. Yes. I'm going to try my best to react to House of the Dragon episodes. I'm not sure if I'm going to complete House of the Dragon episodes on YouTube. I may just do reviews on each episode, because it is so hard not to get a copyright strike, even when your channel only has 10 subscribers. Because I literally only have 10 subscribers. Subscribe to the channel. Anyway, so it releases August 21st, and it's on a Sunday. So again, my Sundays will be preparing for each episode of Game of Thrones. Now, what do I expect from it? I expect to learn some backstory on Daenerys and her brother Viserys. Viserys? I forgot his name. The one that got the golden crown. Okay? It gotta be Viserys, because she named one of her dragons after him. Viserion, Rhaegon, and Drogon. After Drogo. Yeah, she named them after the people she loved the most, which, girl, whew. Her brother. I don't know how she dealt with him. But I am expecting to also see the Mad King go mad. I'm also expecting to see Rhaenyra and Visenya. But I want to know their stories. I want to know. Okay? Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Because I ain't even watched the trailer yet. I'm about to get on that trailer. Matter of fact, I think I'm about to get on that trailer right now. Y'all probably won't be able to see it. Maybe I'll show a little bit of it. I don't know. I'm probably going to just start watching stuff without showing it. Like, without showing it in the video. Without showing the actual thing that I'm watching in the video. Because maybe then I won't get copyrights. I don't know. We'll figure that out. House of the Dragon, streaming August 21st. Plans start at $9.99 a month. Then why are we paying $15? I don't know, y'all. But let's see. House of the Dragon official trailer. It came out 3 weeks ago. Wow.
The dream was clearer than a memory. And I heard the sound of thundering hooves, splintering shields and ringing swords. And I placed my hand upon the Iron Throne. And all the dragons roared as one.
Okay. So my first thought on just those first couple seconds, it's giving me the God of Light, or fire or whatever. It's like he's looking into the flames and getting a vision. That's what I'm seeing, and it's like he's describing what his vision is. Oh, it's gonna be fire.
I consider the matter urgent, that of your succession.
Who else would have a claim?
The firstborn child.
Rhaenyra. No queen has ever sat the Iron Throne.
The king has an heir, Daemon Targaryen. I will not be made to choose between my brother and my daughter. Rhaenyra's succession will be challenged. Knights will come out.
You are the king. Your duty is to pick a new wife.
I have decided to name a new heir. A new heir. He's afoot.
Do you think the Ram will ever accept me as their queen?
A woman would not inherit the Iron Throne.
Because that is the order of things.
When I'm queen, I'm creating the order.
Your family has dragons. Now power man should never have trifled with.
If Rhaenyra comes into power, she can cut off any challenge to her succession. I am to inherit the Iron Throne. She will block my way.
I'm getting chills, y'all. That I'm not even saying it. My hair is literally standing up.
You can never imagine yourself on the Iron Throne.
Because Rhaenyra is coming for it, baby.
Where is duty? Where is sacrifice? Can they see you as you are?
Wait. Oh, so the story gonna be different. It ain't gonna be the same story that I know. Or that I heard. Okay. I hope they don't change it up too much, at least from what we saw. Damn. At least from what we saw in the first series, in Game of Thrones itself. I hope it's not too far off. And I hope that Visenya and Rhaenyra are not really at each other's throats like that. And was that Visenya? Because I don't think that was Visenya. I could have swore Visenya was a warrior and she had hair like theirs. I don't know. I'm also hoping to see if there is some scandal with Tyrion. Because, I don't know, somebody that read some books, keep telling me that Tyrion is a dragon too, but half. Not half because, like, not half like they have, but, like, they saying that Tyrion is made up of 2 different male DNAs in his mama. Or maybe he absorbed a twin. I don't know exactly, but they saying that this man is the son of Tywin and the Mad King. So, I don't know. I have no idea. I just can't wait. I'm excited as hell, y'all. Excited. And I will be posting a lot more on this channel. Hopefully. If my kids permit it, let's be honest, because my kids don't permit me to do nothing but take care of them. But if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, okay? I got 10 subscribers on this channel. I got another channel too, Sims channel, but this channel only got 10 subscribers. I would love to get more subscribers on this channel, because I feel like I'm probably going to post on this channel more often, since I just get to kick back, basically. My other channel is a Sims channel. If you do like The Sims and you do want to follow that channel, I will put the link of that channel down below. It is called Elijah Sims TV. Yeah, that's it. I play The Sims 2, Sims 3, and The Sims 4. And and I also play Little Misfortune on there. So if you like that type of gameplay, simulation, or RPG gameplay, role-playing game, if you like role-playing games or simulation games, then you should check out my channel. But subscribe to this channel, to this one, like this video, and I'm going to keep posting on it. Yeah. Alright. I guess I'm out. Peace.